Welcome to the Strenuous Life Radio, the podcast for leaderpreneurs, entrepreneurs, men and women. Learn the essentials and human skills of the strenuous life. And now, your host, JR. Howdy. How would y'all like to learn tonight about financial education? Oh, come on. As a little underwhelming, those of you who didn't come here for that, well, unless someone's bothered you to come so you can learn. If you just dare to be there, well, here's the door. How many have come here to learn about financial education? Now, see, now that's what we're here to talk about. What are we talking about here? It's a core lesson that Robert Kiyosaki learned from his rich dad. And that is one thing. Know the difference between an asset and a liability. It's common wisdom among such that your house is an asset. True? Wrong. Many people think that home ownership is the American dream. More like American nightmare where the mortgages are nowadays, not to mention inflation. Your home is a liability. Why is that? Because over time, a home depreciates in value. And the cost of repairs on that home. It's a liability. About liability is anything that comes out of your account as an expense. Well, then you might ask, well, JR, what's an asset? Real estate property in and of itself is an asset, especially if it's properly cared for. Also, huge liability. Also, an asset might be royalties, like from writing a book or a song or a group or an album or whatever. Royalties are an asset. Precious metals like silver and gold, and also oil. Those are real estate. Those are assets. Everything else that people might think is an asset is liability. But yet, for decades, we've been told lies. And politicians have the same old answers. And why is that? Because they do not know the difference between an asset and a liability. And you might come to me and say, well, JR, I just purchased this $300 house. Brand new, it's nice. Closing costs were decent. And I got a low interest rate. Maybe I purchased low inflation, who knows? But I'm telling you something, anybody in real estate will tell you. Houses depreciate in value over time. And that means the expense it costs to repair and maintain it. I know some of you probably going to be mad, but it's something we need to learn about, okay? So some of you pissed off because you're like, well, I thought we were learning kitchen table mindset. We are. All right? Now, here's one thing where I disagree with Robert Kiyosaki. Borrowing debt to create assets. If you play it, which if you ask me is kind of stupid, it's a high finance game for those that know what they're doing. But in my view, no matter what, I don't care how rich you are, debt is dumb. You hear me? I said debt is dumb. Know the difference between an asset and a liability. I hope you enjoy listening. Hope you enjoy listening to Strenuous Life Radio. If you like what you hear, please subscribe. Become a part of the Strenuous Life Radio family. Until next time, don't sit there and take it. Build your dreams so you can take it. Do what others don't so you can be what others won't. And do what others won't so you can have what others can. Create, achieve, and pursue happiness. God bless you. Remember this, from the bottom of my heart, JR loves you. I really, really, really love you. God bless y'all. Have a blessed day. Y'all come back now, you hear?